And that fundraising event was closed to the media, but following that event, Paul answered questions from only one reporter. That's our Elizabeth Donnatelli. She joins us live now with more on that exclusive interview she got today. Liz?
Yeah, Scott, we were able to speak after the event. Of course, the keynote there was Sarah Palin, and she's a very polarizing figure, as you know. The people at the event, the people who listened to her speech today, of course, love her. And then there were some people protesting outside, of course. Those are the ones who don't like her. Still, she was a very key endorsement for Paul during the primary, and he said exclusively to us, Wave 3 tonight, that it's an endorsement he's glad to have.
What happens so often in politics is we evolve towards the blandest of candidates, but the one thing you can say about Sarah Palin, there's nothing bland about her.
Republican U.S. Senate candidate Rand Paul met Sarah Palin for the first time at a fundraiser with 70 or so big donors.
None of us are perfect, but what she really has that people like is this sort of sense of likability. You just meet her and you like her.
But outside, there were a few dozen who weren't fans.
Rand Paul is just like Sarah Palin. He's hatred and intolerance.
When Rand Paul talks, he says things that seem to be against Kentucky workers.
Some making fun of the Tea Party movement.
Abolish Social Security. Abolish all civil rights.
Others of Paul himself.
They're trying to take away our Social Security, and if we start letting these people get in office, they may not take it away this time, but in the next couple of times it will be gone.
So we took that question directly to Paul and asked if he's going to get rid of Social Security. Is that true or not?
Untrue. And I really want to fix Social Security, because what's going on now is everybody has to admit is that there used to be many workers and few retirees. Now we're getting to the point where there's going to be one worker for one retiree, and we don't have enough money for it, so we have to figure out how we can fund it. So it's not really a question of anybody being opposed to it.
We also asked about other recent Tea Party candidate wins and what he thinks about the movement's momentum.
I think the Tea Party movement's the biggest spontaneous political movement from the grassroots up that I've ever seen in my lifetime.
Now, Palin and Paul did more than just eat lunch together today and talk to prospective donors, but they also recorded a show. They're going to be doing a show together, an interview with Fox News that is going to air this Saturday at 10 a.m. Reporting live at the Expo Center, Elizabeth Donnatelli, Wave 3 News.